Hello and welcome. This is Japan, and we have another episode. I beat blank. This one is Seth Rollins. I like Seth Rollins. He's probably one of my favorite wrestlers. But the majority of the time when Seth Rollins was big and crazy, I didn't watch him. I watched his World Heavyweight Championship run last year, and I've watched him ever since then. So I hopefully can get some wins off of that. And I know a couple off the top of my head. So I'm guessing that I'm gonna get like 12 to 13. I'm hoping. We got 7 minutes, so I got to go a little bit faster on these. But yeah, let's just jump into it. So let's go with I almost type Rollins. I meant to say Reigns. Roman Reigns beating him twice. Cody Rhodes has beaten him 3 times. That was their big rivalry. Finn Balor. He got the world heavyweight, not the world heavyweight. He got the Universal Championship on him. What about Brian Danielson? Brian Danielson. I think Triple H also got a win off of him. Maybe not. Maybe he beat Triple H. Um, Ambrose. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna spell it right. Moxley. Dean Ambrose. There we go. Ambrose with an R. Okay, that would make sense if I spelt it out. 6 wins. That's kind of actually crazy that he has way more than Roman Reigns. Okay, Seth Rollins lost the title to Drew McIntyre, but I do not believe McIntyre. Oh my god, I spelled it correct. 6 wins. Wow. That's crazy. Um, Damian Priest beat him last year, right? Didn't Damian Priest beat Seth Rollins at Money in the Bank? Was that a triple threat? Maybe is that what it doesn't count? Was that a triple threat? Maybe that was a triple threat. Was that triple threat with Gunther? Yeah, I think it might have been. So it has to be singles by pinfall. Rey Mysterio, which I believe last time I barely could spell. This time I kind of remembered it. I don't think Dom's beating them, right? I don't think it would even pop up, to be honest. Um, it's all of Judgment Day. Um, Edge. I saw that at the bottom, but also was thinking Edge. I'm trying to think of like some old school people because he did take some losses there, but he also has taken a lot to other people. Let's see. Did Shinsuke beat him last year? I don't think so. I think like like he was pretty undefeated in all of his matches because he went all the way through. He beat Jey Uso, so I don't think there's an Uso in here. I can just type it for the hell of it, but I don't think so. Um, Looking more old school. John Cena. Yeah, I was gonna say I think John Cena should be up there. I'm pretty surprised Triple H. There's but 3 H's. I could have swore, but it might be a little bit too far off. Brock Lesnar. Lesnar. I was like, yeah, that definitely is up there. He cashed in on Roman, beat beat Roman, Dean Ambrose. That would have made a triple threat, anyways. Um, what about Jay Styles? Surprisingly not. Um, Buddy Murphy. I was gonna say like they were in a faction and then not in a faction, so like there's a good possibility. I still feel like Dom is on there. Dominic. I feel like Dom's on there, and I'm just not knowing the name. So Dominic would be a possibility. I'm trying to think other factions and other things he's been in. Wasn't he with one with Strowman? I should have memorized the spelling the last time Braun Strowman popped up. Um, Other main eventers, Orton. He had that really crazy RKO out of the stomp. I think was that. I'm pretty sure Orton won that one. Um, Sheamus. Um, Big old school people. I don't think he ever faced Undertaker, but Kane. I was like, hey, you just gotta throw him out there. I don't think he faced Austin. Rock. Bell Rock. I don't think Shawn Michaels either. Those are all like a little too old. Adam Cole, no. I'm trying to think because like he was in NXT, so like there's definitely some other ones. Owens, Kevin Owens has a lot. Sami Zayn. Got to put them together. I'm already doing better than I expected, but I am running out of time. A lot of these one loss fans are going to be very hard for me to figure out with how long Seth Rollins. I do feel bad that I don't have the 8. I feel like I'm just missing somebody, and it would be very obvious. Seth Rollins has had a lot of feuds. Goldberg? That was doable. Ryback? But to say I'm like big meaty man back then. Jinder Mahal? I feel like he's there, but I actually don't. I know they had a match later and Seth beat him, but I'm pretty sure maybe there was one back in the day. I'm trying to think of like former champions. Christian, maybe, but I feel like that wasn't quite the time. But one of the Hardys, Dudleys. Now I don't know how to spell. Um, he was tag team champs. So I feel like there could have been. Did Riddle ever get one off of him? Yeah, because I know they had that feud where he called. He told him that this is why your wife left you. That was intense. um, hmm. I did good. I feel like I did pretty good on this one, but I definitely feel like I missed that 8, and it's gonna kill me. It's really gonna. Oh wait, you gotta get the CM Punk. Those are the new ones. I don't know why I almost missed that one. They got me up to 19. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna probably flip to that 8 is pretty easy to know, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I should have got that. Let's see it. Let's see. 2-1. Time is up. Dolph Ziggler. I may or may not have got that. Bray Wyatt, I should have remembered because he came out of the freaking vein. Aleister Black, I should have maybe thought that. Braun Strowman, I was right. That's how you spell it. I gotta keep remembering. Big E. I've done the New Day stuff. I should just went down. I at least would have got one of them. Cesaro, Bobby Lashley. I should have remembered Lashley because of that. Austin Theory, I should have remembered that because of the Logan Paul stuff that he had after that. I don't think that was that bad. I think out of some of these, this was probably one of my better ones. But yeah, if you guys like these type of videos, comment, like, and subscribe. I like doing these. I feel stupid, but I do feel like I'm learning. So that there is something there. Until next time, it's been Japan. Bye, guys.